A few years ago, Glenn ventured out to sea on his fishing kayak, risking his pricey camera gear to capture breathtaking images of Whitby, shots that can't be easily recreated. But recently, he was stunned to discover those very photos being sold without his permission, reprinted as poor quality chopping boards on a stall at Whitby Market. Outraged, Glenn contacted North Yorkshire Council, who run the market. They pledged to ensure their traders are operating within the law. He also took to social media, warning fellow artists that their work might be getting stolen too. When confronted, the stall owner claimed to have permission from local photographers, but refused to admit using Glenn's work without consent and offered no apology.
Did you take them all yourselves?
Yeah, everything's made by us, yeah. These are all laser engraved that I do.
Nice one. Are you on the market every week?
Every Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah,
nice
we
one,
managed
mate.
to get a stall 2 weeks ago, so starting to build it up now.
These glass chopping boards?
Yeah.
How much are they? Do you do them bigger? Do you see this one here? That's lovely, that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I can put it on these.
Can you make it bigger?
I can make them bigger. You know, like I've done the skull one.
The skull one's nice, isn't it? I want to explain something to you, but I really don't know how to begin in explaining it. This is something that makes me really, really upset. I just can't put it into words what it feels like. It feels dreadful. It feels dreadful. What happens, and this happens quite often, is people just steal my photographs and print them and sell them as if they've took them. And people say, oh, well, it's just a photograph. But that's my livelihood. This is my chosen job. And that's what pays for my rent and things for Riley. And we don't have a lot of luxuries. And people owe me thousands of pounds. Not paying for things. And what happened today also happened some months ago. Last week after I caught the manager of the Royal Hotel selling my photographs actually in the hotel, and I raised the matter with her and she lied to me. She said she took them. And I know my photographs inside out, and I know the amount of effort I put in. I put in far and above the effort any other photographer here makes. The one she was selling was taken in the middle of the night in a snow blizzard on the 199 steps. There's nobody else out, didn't see anyone else all night. And she justified it of she took it, and then she changed her mind and said she'd bought it and it was her right to resell it. And then because I raised the issue with them, her husband or boyfriend or whatever he is stopped me in the street and said he was going to smash my face in. So not only do I have to have the indignity of somebody stealing my livelihood, I've also got to put up with someone threatening to physically assault me because I raised an issue with it. So what do you do about this kind of thing? Well, I learnt my lesson last time I challenged the lady at the Royal Hotel for selling my work. Her husband threatened to beat me to a pulp, smash my face in, so I'm not going to challenge this guy on the market here. But what I've done is I've written to the market manager. And just said, like, you know, this guy is selling my work. That photograph there, the one of the East Pier, I actually paddled out on my kayak with my camera gear, lined myself up perfectly so the abbey was in line with the end of the pier, and look at that sky. You won't find another picture like that. I don't care how good other photographers are, and if there is one, you've copied it. I pride myself in that work. That's unique. That's how a good photographer's brain works. And I'm classing this as one of the best photographs ever taken of Whitby. And if people say, well, it's just a photograph, then maybe he should come out on his kayak and take a photograph and sell that instead of selling what I've done.